What is up? We is live. Hello.
La 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 la, sing happy song.
Welcome.
MJ, do you have your the voice alteration thing ready?
Oh, thank you for reminding me. Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Wait, we're not getting Pearl in this episode, are we?
Yes, we are.
What?
Hi.
What?
Destinies.
It's not.
It's not doing
playing
it?
on our end.
No!
What?
Oh, I gotta change the audio settings then. That's not fun. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's why. We got it on my... Okay, this stream is weird. I'm not gonna hear anything for the first minute. Where is it? Alright, can you still hear me?
Where's my hat?
Can you still hear me?
What's up, MJ?
Can you hear me?
Ah, damn it.
I can hear you.
Okay, cool. Then let me reset it on stream.
Can you try altering the voice?
1 second. Making sure it's picking up on Streamlabs too. Let's see.
That's fair.
Hello. Hello. Alright, that was a regular hello. Let's try a...
Hello,
Okay.
hello.
Can you hear it now?
Oh, it's slightly different, but I dig it. I mean, it's kind of fitting, seeing as Pearl is supposedly grown up, from what I've heard.
That was the point.
Okay.
Thank you for noticing. Alright, if you're watching on YouTube, welcome to Novakast episode 624. If you're watching on Twitch, welcome to Study Buddies, not numbered, Yikes for Cykes edition.
Yay.
Yay! This is gonna be great. We're starting a new case.
By the way,
Turn
if
it up for
anybody
tomorrow. Yeah?
I once again, last time when I walked off, I literally did walk off when we found out that it was Cykes' fingerprints on the lighter. In case anybody catch, like, the door closing in the background.
I sure as heck didn't hear it.
Oh, damn. Then never mind. Yeah, I literally... If I had my webcam, you would have literally seen me walk away. That still bugs the shit out of me right now.
That's fair.
Okay, let's go.
It was definitely a it definitely takes the cake so far out of all the twists that we've experienced in this series.
Oh my gosh, another friend who has to be saved from the judicial system and is framed for murder. Yay!
No, I totally did it.
How many times did we save Maya?
Yeah, okay. Save me, whatever.
And
3 or 4
Edgeworth.
times. 3 or 4 times.
Lies!
Yes. And Edgeworth. And ourselves.
Hey now, you only had to save me once, right?
And Butts.
I think. How many times was it for Butts? Was it once or was it only once or was it twice?
Once.
I'm trying to remember if he did have to get protected
I'm
twice.
pretty sure
Okay.
it was just once.
That's right, because the other time he was just a witness. Who was
Why am I
crushing on my
thinking-
mom.
You know what?
Oh.
I gotta ask, where is his lecherous ass this entire time?
You'll see
Oh no.
eventually.
Who, Larry?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll see him soon.
Oh no. Anywho.
Come on, Nick. That's not cool.
Ow!
Eh.
Sorry, I wasn't even near my mic for that. Wow.
That was loud.
Episode
I am
5.
so sorry. I wasn't even near my mic for that either.
Damn.
Damn.
No one can escape their past. Oh, blood! Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Oh. Oh no.
It's the title. Yikes.
The sins we've committed and the sadness we've caused.
Wait, is that sort of going to be why we're going to be interacting with freaking Pearl?
No matter how far we run, our past remains. As ever present
wait.
as the moon.
Wait. Oh, there she is.
Wait, who is saying this? Is it Phoenix or Apollo?
Phoenix.
Okay.
It was Phoenix.
Damn, if the moon is that bright, then how bright is their sun?
Dude, you'd be surprised with how many times I've seen the freaking moon during the day.
True.
Oh
true.
shit, I missed that last part. Fuck, I got distracted by the moon. But only in doing so can we truly make peace and move on in hope.
Don't let Shelly hear you say that.
Huh?
I'm being a smartass.
He didn't.
I didn't hear what you said.
I'm hearing. I was being a perverted smartass. I was saying, don't let Shelly hear you say that.
What?
Distracted by the moon.
Oh!
Anyway.
Oh.
Anyway. Let's move forward.
Huh. They took Athena from the courtroom straight to the station. She's probably being questioned at this very moment.
Here's an achievement here.
Yeah, we lost.
Coming up.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, don't tell me it involves Charlie.
No.
Okay.
After this past year, I took it for granted that those two would always be here. But now, Apollo has gone off on his own to seek his own truth. And my pursuit of the truth only ended up with Athena becoming the new suspect. Some boss I turned out to be.
It's even quieter in here than usual.
Yeah. It seems so empty right now. Or empty too. As Phoenix is drinking a Jim Beam and Coke.
Is this not sponsored by Jim Beam again?
A whiskey and Coke. There we go.
There you go. Screw you, Jim Beam.
I just don't get it, Daddy. All of your reasoning during the trial seemed perfectly solid.
Yeah. And I still believe it was, at least based on what we know.
But now Athena is the one who's being accused.
During the trial for the bombing and the murder that occurred at the Cosmos Space Center, the lighter used by the real culprit was found. Was it though? I think until we finally figure out who it is, dude, I'm like I said, I'm on the fence that it's at this point, it's Fulbright. Because that's just way too fucking convenient.
Yeah.
That is way too damn convenient. Turns out that's not the actual lighter, too.
Could be.
This lighter
maybe,
proved
him being the Phantom makes it even more like possible due to the fact that that's the only way I can think of that he would even have
That lighter.
Athena's lighter.
Yeah. Because she more likely has some involvement in that case too. From 7 years ago. All right, so we'll finally learn about it today. That's cool. All right, this lighter proved the defendant, Solomon Starbuck, innocent. But Athena's prints were found on it instead. And she was subsequently arrested for the murder.
But Athena couldn't have done it. It just doesn't make any sense.
No, none of it does. I've been racking my brain, but I just can't figure it out. Where is the flaw in my reasoning? What have I got wrong in this case?
The thing is, she's got an alibi, an airtight one, too.
Yeah.
You know, Daddy, if Athena was here, she wouldn't just be sitting around thinking. She'd be out there doing something. You are going to defend Athena, right, Daddy?
That's actually a good point. It's like, if she was with them the entire time, then that just discredits the whole, like, lighter thing. Because how would she be there, or, like, her lighter be there?
It had to have been left behind during the previous incident at the Space Center.
Anyway.
7 years ago.
Of course I will. And thanks, Trucy. I need that push. Trucy's right. The trial is tomorrow. There's no time to waste. If I'm going to prove Athena's innocence, I'd better get out there and find some evidence.
Fulbright might have gotten it from the evidence locker for the case
More likely.
7 years ago.
Off we go, then. We're on a hunt for evidence that'll prove Athena's innocence.
Great. But before we go, I better tidy up the evidence I have on hand.
How much do we have left now? Okay.
Athena is probably still in the middle of being questioned. So Trucy's right. The thing to start with is talking to people at the Space Center.
Talk to
All right,
Trucy.
what's this,
Talk to Trucy. Talk to
why
Trucy.
Can I... Oh.
This doctor.
It's about the same thing.
I still can't believe Apollo really left us.
It was so sudden.
Maybe he got tired of being my assistant for my magic tricks?
I don't think it's your fault, Trucy.
But I made him clean the toilet a lot.
That probably didn't help.
And I even made him go and bring a newspaper.
That probably didn't help out either.
I'm treating your brother like a dog?
It was my fault. I just know it. Oh, Apollo.
I really don't think it was your fault, Trucy. But I didn't realize Apollo was wearing so many hats around here either.
How could they suspect Athena? It's just ridiculous. It must be some kind of conspiracy.
A conspiracy, huh? Well, it certainly is some kind of mistake, that's for sure.
First of all, we have to bust Athena out of the detention center. Then we have to chase down the people who framed her. We'll sneak around the world from Kiev to Carolina with the fuzz hot in our tails.
Isn't that exactly the same as the plot of the movie you watched the other day?
So this is a start of an achievement, not an actual achievement. So it's part of the
Okay.
Man of Many Hats trophy.
Okay.
Okay.
So, where should I move to next?
Space
Since
Center!
it's-
Because Athena's not ready yet.
Okay. Oh no. Director Cosmos, do you have a minute? Director Scooter full speed ahead. Director? He scooted away.
His expression changed the instant he saw you, Daddy.
Probably from the embarrassment he got from the court case.
That.
Yeah, well, I did drag his name through the mud pretty good at the trial earlier today.
He's probably also afraid he's gonna spill the beans on something he shouldn't be.
We were here only yesterday. Oh, hey. Mr. Starbuck, you've been released, huh?
Yep, and I came straight here. This is all thanks to you and your team, Mr. Wright. You've given me a second chance to fly into space again. I can't thank you enough. Except...
Oh, what's wrong? I thought he'd be happy about to be acquitted.
As I was coming out of the detention center, I saw Miss Cykes.
Oh shit. He saw Athena?
I was at a loss for words. I didn't know what to say to the poor girl. And then, you know what? She flashed a peace sign at me. Congratulations on your acquittal, she said. Now you can go back into space someday.
Yeah, that sounds like Athena. I could just picture it.
But I saw her eyes. They were red and swollen from crying. She's gotta be suffering. She must be so worried. And yet, she went out of her way to be nice and give me that big smile.
She held back her own tears so she could give someone else a smile. That's so Athena.
There's no question about it. That girl is innocent. Please, Mr. Wright, you have to make sure she goes free. And then they can put me in prison instead. I don't mind.
Can't have that either, Mr. Starbuck. Don't worry, Mr. Starbuck. I'm going to give her the very best defense I can. I promise to get her acquitted, just like I did for you.
I know she'll be all right with you in her corner. I know you'll never give up on her. Apollo has a fine boss to look up to. I still can't believe Launchpad 1 was switched with the Space Museum.
What could have made Director Cosmo do such a thing?
I haven't the foggiest idea. So those never was gonna be a launch that day. Not from the very beginning.
Turns out the actual rocket was dud.
Oh, the one that was in space.
Launch pad one.
I hate that I can actually kind of see that.
Like, turns out all their money is like they didn't have the budget to freaking put together a new rocket. Or something like that.
Okay.
I wonder if Clay knew.
I imagine he must have. Surely he would have noticed when he went to board the rocket.
It's pathetic to think I was the only one who got taken in.
I wonder if, like, actually, you know what I was thinking? Maybe he was so out of it because of the medication that they cancel. I mean, initially just decided to cancel it because there's a good chance with him being in that state, something could have gone wrong.
Maybe.
I don't know. For all we know, the Phantom basically fucked up with his medication and got him really high.
Gimme.
But I guess that's about how it goes when you're worth less than space debris.
Is he going to be alright, Daddy? His expression looks as dark as a black hole.
Well, that's just how he is.
At this point, I'm gonna be glad to be done with this case, just so we're done with the space puns.
Yeah.
In space.
Mr. Starbuck, do you remember anything about the murder? Space.
Not really.
In space.
I only saw a shadowy figure. Fucking hell. I only saw a shadowy figure in the dark after all.
Yeah, I guess that was a little too much for her to hope for.
Hey, I heard something from the police though. They said they never did find a 10 caliber gun down that trash chute.
Just as I thought. The culprit must have carried it away with them when they escaped.
So, was the person you saw holding a gun, Mr. Starbuck?
I couldn't really tell.
But it wasn't Athena, right? Could you tell me if the person was male or female, tall or short?
I can't even tell you that much. Man, I'm useless. When the culprit opened the door and some light came in, I should have been able to see.
The door?
Hmm.
Ah, yes.
This case only has 3 sections.
What?
There's only 3 sections.
Oh, wow.
Investigation, day 1, trial day 1 part 1, and trial day 1 part 2.
That's
Interesting.
wild.
Yeah, considering this is supposed to be a finale episode.
Yeah. Out of curiosity,
For the
how long
DLC.
is the investigation?
Yeah. Ooh, we get Magatama time soon. It's pretty extensive. It's very
Okay,
extensive.
that explains why
I'm still
there
scrolling.
are so few parts. The parts are rather lengthy then. Okay.
Yeah.
As I recall, they opened this door here as they made their escape. The door to Launchpad 1.
That was me.
Sorry. Whoops. Shit.
The door to Launchpad
Yeah.
1, right?
Yeah, except right
yeah,
now.
except right now, the door leads to the Space Museum.
Bad Rob.
It's all gonna make
Bad Rob.
You mean the launch pad and the Space Museum are switched right now?
Yeah, they're trying to investigate the theory you came up with in court.
So they're recreating the conditions, huh? I'd like to see what's beyond that door now. Mr. Starbuck, could you open this door for us?
Sure, just let me have my print scanned here.
Yep. Dude, the launch pads get switched back and forth a lot.
Well, back when the Space Museum was Launchpad 2, they used to switch the pads around at times.
But these days, Launchpad 2 is only used as a tourist attraction, right?
Right, because, quite frankly, the Space Center needs the money.
I knew it. I hear you. Times sure are tough.
And Daddy, let's go check out what's beyond that door.
Sure, let's go.
Hey, why don't I come along? I can show you around.
For some reason, the mute button on my microphone does not work. Oh, look, a turd. Just kidding.
Huh? I wonder what these dead leaves are doing here.
Maybe they were stuck to the bottom of somebody's shoes. There are lots of trees around the Space Center.
She's right. It's a modern state-of-the-art building, but it's surrounded by trees. But I don't know. If they
That
were
seems
stuck to
risky.
the bottom of somebody's shoe, wouldn't they look more crushed or crushed up? These don't look like they've been stepped on.
It feels a little risky to have a space center with surrounded, or where there's trees surrounding it. Like, what
Yeah,
if it-
but I get the feeling the trees aren't surrounding the launch base, like the spot where the shuttle would launch from.
Yeah, but within a certain vicinity, because it based on the image that we just saw, it doesn't seem like the trees are that far away from the launch pad site. Meaning, let's say if there was a crash
we
and
didn't see
the rocket
the
tips.
launch site.
Well, I mean, no, in the previous image, I'm just showing that there's trees around it, around those launch pad areas, they're in the center, the space center, I should say, not the launch pad,
Yeah.
but the space center, and so, which is right by the launch pad. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just thinking, damn, that's kind of hazardous. But you're right, we didn't see the launch pad. Okay, I'll calm down.
Maybe there's some kind of secret hatch in the corridor, and they came in that way?
You know what? If anything happens, just blame Cosmos.
Every time I hear the word
Oh, I'm blaming
Cosmo
him
or
for
Cosmo,
everything right
I think
now.
of Cosmo Kramer. That guy sucks.
Not everything is set up like a magician's stage, you know. Nothing special here. So this is another one of those devices for opening the door, huh?
Yep, but this one doesn't require fingerprint verification. You just hit the button and open sesame.
So, when you and Clay went through here, you didn't need to show your prints either?
That's right, Trucy. Just like how the culprit didn't need to scan their prints. When they escaped back out of the Space Museum corridor into Boarding Lounge 2,
Launchpad 1 door lock updated in the court record.
Well, I don't see anything else that jumps out at me. And I imagine this corridor is built exactly like Launchpad 1 corridor.
Go to the entrance.
Curse the wretch who... sorry. Curse the wretch who soiled my good name! Reverse course and full speed away! Director Cosmos, wait. Fuck you!
I'll handle this, Daddy. Take that!
The mobility system has been compromised! Oh god!
Damn!
Tracy's knife throw was a direct hit on one of his tires.
You just can imagine it.
Jesus.
Take that!
Oh! Like, think of like tread marks in a
would've
squiggly line.
You know, it would suck if the first one was a miss.
No, that makes her less
Oh.
badass. She got it hit first
God, my
try.
shoulder!
I'm not violent.
Yes. Let's
Speak for
take a
yourself.
moment.
No.
Let's take a moment
No.
to think about that statement.
I
Considering
oppose.
just what just happened. You're not violent, but she literally threw a knife at a dude.
No, she threw it at one of his tires.
Still the same thing.
No, it's not.
For all
Are
we
you
know,
saying
he
that
has a
scooter's
robot
part of
body.
him? If he hits part of all, if it hits the scooter, it hits him all.
I mean, at this
Doesn't
point, when Holly
count.
hasn't left it, it's basically
She threw it to disable.
It's basically
not
been
to
a part of his
disarm.
anatomy.
And the streak continues.
Tracy, you almost killed a man.
No, I know what I was doing.
I don't even. I don't like the fact that she didn't even rebuttal that. Maybe I should have kept a closer watch on what tricks she's been practicing. Yeah, yeah.
Why? What did I do wrong? Tell me!
Turns out Tracy ends up becoming a super villain.
No.
My dear old battleship, we fought many skirmishes together. It has been an honor.
Daddy, he's gonna blow that thing up.
Nah, I bet all that button will do is make it go haywire again. Very well, I surrender. As a prisoner of war, I expect to be treated honorably. Director Cosmos, when you were talking in court about switching the launch pads, you used your right to remain silent about the reason as to why. I'd like Director Cosmos to tell us why he switched the two launch pads to the beginning, or to begin with. Please, I can't. I exercise my right to remain silent, but I will say my hands were tied. I was only doing what I could to keep my men from getting caught in the blast. The center of the cosmos is surrounded in mystery. But I don't have any secrets left. Now that my battleship has been destroyed, I've been taken prisoner. Oh. No secrets left, huh? I beg to differ. Looks like you'll have to looks like I'll have to undo his psyche locks if I want to get to the bottom of this.
Megatomata?
Magatomata.
Megatomata.
I don't know why that tickles me.
I want you to tell me everything you're hiding about the switching of the two launch pads. I refuse! You can't make me! I can hold out longer than anyone! I
Right.
hope I never have to get like this when I'm old. Now, let's see. Where to start? This is how you explained your motive for switching the launch pads. Let's say to save the astronauts. Thanks to you switching the launch pads, the astronauts escaped injury from the blast. Instead, they safely boarded the museum's rocket, far away from the actual explosion. My astronauts were raring to go on the authentic adventure in space. How do you propose I had them board a fake rocket without them noticing? I agree you couldn't have done it without help. For one, they would have to figure it out the instant they stepped into the Space Museum. You figured you could fool Mr. Starbuck once he'd been drugged with his medication, but without the help of this person, it would have been impossible to pull your plan off.
It's gotta be turned.
Take that! You must have gotten Mr. Taryn to help you. He stole the tranquilizers from his mentor's locker and slipped them to him. And then, with Mr. Starbuck in a daze, they boarded the replica rocket in the museum. Someone please help this poor prisoner of war! How is he able to spin around like that?
He's got one tire. That's the only way he can spin. It's like a horrible game of Skip It.
I'm a puke.
Enough! Make him stop. There we go.
If you really wanted to save the astronauts' lives, shouldn't you have just called off the launch? You know what? I was thinking about doing that, but I know your negative effect on the effects of vomiting and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I didn't do it.
Thank you. I did it.
Shouldn't you have just called off the launch? If I could have done that, do you think I would have gone to all that trouble? I guess he must have had a compelling reason why he couldn't call it off.
He has more Mario stars on his jacket.
Oh shit! Yeah, he does.
But
Two more at that.
How did you know to switch the pads in advance of the bombing incident? Well, that's because I was warned in advance. Once I received that warning, it was my duty to ensure my astronaut safety. But it was just a warning. could even have been a prank. Why did you believe in it so completely?
Because I went to all of those mediums that everyone's talking about these days.
Wait, how many?
Sorry, one of those. Sorry, shit. Oh. I didn't realize channeling was back in, what the fuck is that word?
Vogue.
Back in vogue.
Vogue. Besides, I thought it was you yourself that got the warning via telephone.
Yes, that's right. The bomber contacted me personally. My battleship is equipped with a special advanced communication system, you see.
AKA a regular old telephone.
It's been a while, planning another launch. I see you haven't learned. I'll never forget the terror I felt when I received that call.
The bomber said it's been a while. And that was enough to make you take the threat seriously? Perhaps Director Cosmos took the threat. Perhaps the Director Cosmos took the threat so seriously because the Space Center had been involved in a bombing once before. Maybe. The culprit in the current case is the same who was involved in this incident. The Hat 1 miracle. That epic story of survival. People across the nation know of it now as a heroic tale of bravery. But in truth, it was an act of sabotage, perpetrated by our current killer, wasn't it? Very few knew about the previous plot, so when the caller said, "It's been a while," you knew beyond a shadow of a doubt that the danger was real, and it wasn't a prank.
Didn't anyone ever tell you to go easy on servicemen?
Why do I feel like there's a stolen valor there or something? In regards to Director Cosmos?
Turns out he's not the actual, he's not the real Director Cosmos. He's a fake. He stole the real Director Cosmos' identity.
Okay. At first he was now possibly a robot, and now he's committing financial crimes. Good backstory.
Hey, I mean, how insane this dude is. For all we know, he probably came out of a hospital dealing with mental health.
So he thinks he's a robot, or he's actually a robot?
He's pretending to be Director Cosmo.
That doesn't answer my question. Is he a robot? Or no?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Awesome. Keep going.
Oh yes, the Hat 1 miracle was really a desperate battle against an act of sabotage. I even lost the life of one of my staff members in the fight.
Sabotage? Murder? So this is the ugly truth behind the Hat 1 miracle? Huh?
Can you open up the court record and go to Athena's profile? Okay, so she was 11 years old. Okay.
I let my guard down. I thought the saboteur had been caught, and that the case was closed.
Huh? Wait a minute. The murder at the Space Center 7 years ago? This must be the person Director Cosmos thought was the culprit.
Now here's a question. Has Athena repressed what happened?
Maybe. Take that! Simon Blackwell. the murder suspect in the case that happened from 7 years ago. The place and time of the two incidences, the murder and sabotage, were the same. So you thought he had committed both crimes. But while Prosecutor Blackquill was behind bars, you got another threatening call. If the culprit this time is the same as 7 years ago, then it isn't Simon Blackwell. Realizing that, you were shaken. It meant the true culprit's been running free all this time.
Man, how do you keep seeing straight through me?
Thank goodness for the phase.
Yeah. The reason why Director Cosmos won't talk about why he switched the launch pads is connected to the truth behind the Hat 1 miracle. The sabotage and murder that happened at this space center 7 years ago. Director Cosmos, tell us what you are hiding.
If you really want to understand the reason I decided to switch the launch pads, we'll have to start with the story of that horrible nightmare from 7 years ago.
7 years ago? You mean the so-called Hat 1 miracle?
The launch went smoothly, but once the ship entered outer space, then the troubles began. It was all the handiwork of a certain person and their evil scheme.
So, Mr. Starbuck's traumatic experience wasn't accidental.
Not only that, but before the launch, a very valuable piece of moon rock was stolen. But that wasn't the worst of it. One of my staff members was murdered.
Wow. I had no idea such awful events were behind that exciting story of space heroism.
All that, in spite of the Space Center having very strict security in those days. All personal effects were examined thoroughly, coming and going. You couldn't even smuggle a withered old leaf through those checkpoints.
Then how did one get through?
Oh, he was talking about in the past.
No. So, do you have any clue who was responsible for the sabotage?
At the very least, I know it wasn't Simon Blackwell. I don't know enough to identify the true culprit, but it's clear what that person is. To put it simply, a spy.
A spy? You mean somebody who infiltrates a foreign country? Carries out dangerous
He's gonna
missions
say it was an
and
alien.
always gets the girl?
He's gonna say it was an alien.
Someone's watching way too many late night movies. Well, I guess if we're talking about blowing up a rocket and stealing research material, it's not all that surprising that a spy could be behind it all.
Make no mistake, there's cutthroat rivalry between nations in the space R&D race. Some try to outdo others by any means possible, even deliberate obstruction.
7 years ago. We got a call before the launch.
7 years ago, we got a call before the launch warning us of sabotage.
The same memo as this time.
Yes. And here I thought the perpetrator had been caught. But looks like I was wrong.
Prosecutor Blackwell seems more like a ninja than a spy, don't you think?
Aren't ninjas and spies basically the same thing?
Shut up, Dad.
But there's a good reason we failed to find the real spy. A massive cover-up by the government. Government officials were too embarrassed to admit that they had allowed such a thing to happen. At the hands of a spy.
Don't tell me they made the police rush the investigation.
They did indeed. And then, to cover up the sabotage, they cleaned up the story.
And that was the Hat 1 miracle, wasn't it? But then 7 years later, same MO. Advanced warnings of sabotage. That must have been the director's reason for switching the launch pads. "7 years ago, the spy gave you advance warning of their plans, just like this time." That was what made you decide to switch the launch pads, wasn't it?
That's right. The caller knew the facts of the case 7 years ago, despite the cover-up. They knew about the sabotage, the moon rock, and the murder, and they said, "You don't want things to go like they did 7 years ago, do you?" I immediately thought of calling off the launch, but the government wouldn't let me. We don't give in to the likes of terrorists. We must proceed for our country's honor. It was quite a motivating speech, actually.
Moving, really. Maybe if you're you're easily inspired by political talking points.
But I knew the truth. We had been warned, which meant that the danger was very real. And I knew that I knew there was no way to stop the spy. No matter what I did, they would find a way. That's why I switched launch pads and the stage of moving the moving rescue scene. First, I snuck into the center the night before and switched the launch pads. That way, the security...
Sorry. Fuck. Sorry. That way the astronauts would... Why did I say security? Would go from... I'm gonna be right back.
Sorry. It sounded like he shorted out. My mute button doesn't work now. Oh no.
I wonder if that's due to the voice changer being active.
Because I always have voice mod active.
Oh.
It's one of the few programs when I start up my computer I open up just to make sure that everything's on the right audio setting, but today I didn't do that. and it switched. It's for some reason switched itself to my webcam as my microphone. Apparently, you were able to hear me just fine, though. It seemed like, because it didn't catch it until after the stream started.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Now it's my
Swedish
turn.
fish ghost energy, don't fail me now.
Ooh, that sounds good. It's my turn to leave you and come right back. Put away my crunchy slime.
Oh, that is so good. Oh, I missed that candy. It is so good. Oh. Yeah, astronauts. Why would I say security? I meant astronauts.
I don't know.
I'm hoping. That's why that's why I got the energy drink, because it's way too fucking early in the stream to be freaking shorting out, as MJ put it.
When she said that, I thought she meant that the audio kind of shorted out, made it sound that way on her end. So.
Say what?
My brain was shortening out.
When you said that, it sounded like it was shortening out. I thought you meant in regards to the audio.
No, because he was like, "Oh, I gotta go. I'll be right back." It was cute.
Where's it? Ah. Okay, I'm also gonna have a. I need to get a package of these, but they are respawn. They're supposed to be like mints, but it's like in a metal tin. This is mango habanero fire.
Ah. Sold me
And
on the
it's
mango,
supposed to
lost
help
me on the
with,
habanero.
Tested, designed, and engineered by gamers, powered by Razer and Respawn Labs.
Oh, so we're going from being sponsored by Jim Beam to being sponsored by Razer now?
Sure. Let's go with that.
Hey, can I get a razor blade, please? I love
Nom.
that laptop. I miss that laptop.
Nom nom nom. Nom. Ooh.
Are you now
Damn, those
regretting
things are
it? Oh, okay.
Okay.
That way, the astronauts would go from boarding lounge 1 to the Space Museum. Then I put a closed for repair sign at the door to Launchpad 1 in boarding lounge 2.
You did that so normal visitors wouldn't enter, right? What else did you do?
I enlisted the help of several staff members, including Taryn.
But you didn't let Mr. Starbuck in on it.
He'd already been through enough, and he's no good at lying to keep a secret.
You know,
I
I can kind
still-
of see that.
Yeah. I'm still finding Simon Blackwell's sister rather suspicious.
Yeah.
I'm afraid I had no choice but to have him drugged. My plan went well until...
Clay's murder, huh?
After the culprit made their escape, I switched launch pads back. I did it in such a way that no one would find out. But after all that effort, Taryn was dead and the Hout 2 was destroyed.
And the hope
and the Hope Capsule, which had returned to us only recently, was also lost in that blast.
What?
My home, my center of cosmos, my beautiful cosmos space center is done for.
Hold on. If it was lost in the blast, how was it next to Terran?
Good point. Wait, what do you mean by the Hope Capsule was lost in the blast? I thought that the Hope Capsule was found at the crime scene with Mr. Terran. And had just been brought back by the Hope space probe with asteroid samples inside.
Don't tell me it was a fake.
It probably was. So what kind of samples are there? Or are they? What's in them?
The samples are scheduled for analysis in the near future. We haven't had time since they just came back the day before Terran's murder. The capsule was being held in a safe in Launchpad 1. But I gave it to Terran before the incident so it wouldn't be destroyed in the explosion. The idea was that with it safely in Terran's possession, he could make it look like he rescued it during the staged miraculous escape. But our precious research material ended up lost to that explosion anyway.
But I thought Clay was supposed to keep it safe.
You must understand. The launch pad explosion wasn't the one the capsule was lost to.
It's the oxygen tank explosion.
It was lost after the police confiscated it as evidence.
Ah, okay.
It was the courtroom bombing from the...
Hold on. I'll be right back.
Okay. That tracks. Shit. I did not think of that.
Slime time.
Did you say slime time or moment tide?
Slime time.
Okay.
I brought an extra jar in case I had overflow. Because my pumice one, I have a ground pumice one that doesn't feel like ground pumice at all, and it inflates like multiple times its size. And it turns into a giant poofy pillow that smells like sherbet. Takes forever for it to deflate though. Takes like a week. Still not fully deflated yet. But right now I'm playing with my waffle cone one. I love the way that it makes my hands smell after. However, if I play too aggressive and I rip it, then I just get sand all over the place, which is fun.
Oh boy.
I like sandy, crunchy slimes.
Finished my second run of school mode last night, or this morning.
Yeah, how'd that go?
Better than the first time around. But oh my goodness, getting things set back up to where I have an easier time of things was kind of rough. Because each playthrough, if you carry things over, you do get to keep the stat upgrades for the students, whether it be for planing or searching.
Yeah. Sorry about that. I got a work call.
But everything else gets reset back to 0. So you have to. So on subsequent playthroughs, you have to reacquire the various tools that make things easier for you.
for context,
in
he's
terms
talking
of,
about
like,
the school
finding-
mode for Danganronpa Trigger Heavy Havoc. So, just so people know.
The most important one being Coke bottle glasses that make less than the amount of HP used up whenever searching. Then the other tools doubling the amount of various types of materials found. You got to reacquire those on subsequent playthroughs.
Yeah, like I said, the only school mode I've ever done was for V3. I completed that one, I'm good. I don't want to go through the other two games. And S. Anyway, let's find out more about this space case.
Yes, let's.
It was the courtroom bombing from the other day. The capsule was there in the courtroom as evidence. It was blown to smithereens.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Turns out they found alien life. And it was inside the capsule.
Oh, are you saying it was a symbiote?
You know, I was gonna think of that joke, but I wasn't gonna go there. So you kind of did that to yourself. Actually, at this point, I was thinking of the alien from Species.
Yeah. Gross.
Yeah, that one's way worse.
We're the first species? The second, the third, fourth ones?
I think, well, technically it's all the same thing. Well, technically. Because the first one, they it was like they found a transmission in space, which gave them alien DNA. The second one was when you have a bunch of astronauts that gathered samples from space. I think it was like Mars, and as they're coming back to Earth, the samples defrost and infect most of the crew, except one guy. Turns out he had a genetic defect, which the alien didn't like. According to the movie, he had to, like, the subject had to have perfect genes. Not the genes ad, like actual genes. Yeah, I went there.
Okay.
Anyway. But, oh god, yeah, there was the first one, the second one, where it was like the male astronaut that became the alien. And then you had the third one, which was a clone, or a new type of species alien. And then the fourth one was, well, the fourth one. All right, yet another casualty of that blast.
Ultimately, I think the culprit may have known about the switching of the launch pads.
What? How?
The police found a wiretapping device during their investigation today.
Wiretap.
Wiretapping.
Red, white.
Why are they taped?
bug
Why are my
aboard-
wires taped?
A bug aboard my ship, or my battleship, a tap on my advanced communication system.
A wire on that phone?
Yes, a wire on this very phone. I use this phone to give instructions to my staff about the launch pad switch. Just to the few select members who knew about the plan. just before the incident, staff members were coming in and out of Launchpad 1. The culprit probably slipped in with them amid the confusion.
And planted the bomb then.
You know what your voice sounded like
Yes.
just now?
What?
It's gonna be hard to describe for you to understand what I'm talking about. So, like in certain game shows where they announce like the prize to the contestants, where they're like, and you see here this level of the lawnmower, or this RV, or the trip to Italy.
Yeah.
Got a brand new
It's
car!
Kind of sounds like there's a particular voice or a guy that I'm referring to in general, not like the basic thing, but there's a guy, he sounds like him, and that guy, is it Robin Leach? It might be Robin Leach that I think you sound like right now.
The one that does the one that was the announcer for like Price is Right.
Yeah! Yeah.
Yeah, because like I remember hearing something similar in an earlier part of, I think it was like 2-3 weeks ago. It was like, it just reminded me of that "come on down" type thing.
I mean that
Oh,
not
that's
as an
pretty
insult,
cool.
but just a general
This is
observation.
As an observation.
Yeah, it was cool.
Now I want a new car.
Okay.
Gimme.
Yes. If they were tapping your phone, they definitely could have pulled something like that off. So you really think the same spy is behind this incident and the one 7 years ago?
Yes, I'm sure of it.
Then the spy must be the Phantom Prosecutor Blackwell has been chasing.
But Prosecutor Blackwell told me once. The hunt I've been on for the Phantom of 7 years past continues even still. For starters, that case happened right here at this very space station too.
Right here.
What?
Oh, I had a good laugh. The way your voice pulled right.
So if we
I
can
gotta
find
ask, is
this
that, like,
phantom,
So far, is that like your guys' favorite character that I voiced?
He's up there.
No, he's up there?
He's up there.
He's number 1.
I don't know. I don't want to say him as number 1, but I wouldn't know what a number 1 would be. He's up there though.
Okay. Alright, that's right. Wait. Do you say your name? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I did.
That's right. If we can clear Athena's name. And then, there's the matter of Prosecutor Blackwell, too.
well, what about him?
Well, if the culprit of 7 years ago is the same person as in the current incident, it would mean Prosecutor Blackwell is innocent. That's still an F, though. So
Are you eating face gum, Phoenix?
Maybe.
Maybe. Also drinking.
Just being a smart ass.
Damn, I meant
Oh,
to stock up.
Did I get my message?
Hmm? Oh, no, I didn't see
Did you
it.
get my message?
No, hold on.
Oh, dude, guess what I found out?
Don't know.
Okay. What's up?
They finally released the dub for the Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann movies.
Ah. Aren't the movies basically just
Kinda, but with added scenes.
okay?
Like it's condensed. It's condensed, but they both added and changed some of the scenes up. Actually,
Okay,
you know
so
what?
it's like the OVAs for Mobile Suit Gundam 0079 then.
You know, I'll
Okay.
say this though. I like what they did for the movies because it is not as fucking bleak. So, do you guys care for spoilers?
I mean, I've already watched the entirety of the show.
I'm not even
Okay, so
listening.
you know, like, so you
What?
know that fact that like everybody dies, like almost everybody dies for the last couple episodes.
A fair number of the pilots, yeah.
So for the movie, they retcon that shit. So for the final battle, they like the only one who ends up dying, besides Nia, because unfortunately her fate is fucking sealed. Kamina, like when they get sucked down into the space ocean, Kamina is the only one that sacrifices himself to save everybody else. And all
Wait,
the
Amina died
sorry,
when fighting
not
the Spiral
Keaton.
King.
Keaton. Sorry, Keaton. Keaton.
Okay.
Keaton. They get everybody back on the ship and keep still sacrificing himself for the safety of everyone.
I don't know how I feel about that because, like, the loss of the lives and whatnot just added, like, yeah, it sucks, but it added so much weight to what was going on.
I can kind of see that, but at the same time, it felt cheap with like how quickly they all went, though.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I felt like it was really cheap.
Because it went to show that they were woefully underprepared to take on the anti-spirals.
No, I get that.
But, like, I do understand why a lot of people didn't much care for it.
Also, apparently, speaking of,
But part of the reason why I don't mind it so much is what I've stated, as well as it makes Simon's decision at the end make a lot of sense. It's like, no, I'm stepping down. I can't do this
He
anymore.
still does that, though.
I'm leaving it to the.
he still does that though.
Huh.
Yeah, I mean,
There's-
I mean, the message is still the same. I mean, Nia still dies.
Yeah.
I mean, in a sense, he still goes with that idea of like, hey, I mean, we need to set this up for the next generation. I'm stepping down. The message is still there.
Yeah, but part of the reason he steps down isn't just that, at least in the original timeline of events. Because part of the reason he stepped down was also because loss
Because he was
so
moving
many
forward.
people was too much, and he needed to try and move forward.
I think regardless of that, I mean, yeah, it sucks that like everybody like died, but I don't think that was his major reason. He accepted the fact that people died.
I'm not saying that was the major reason. I'm saying the weight of those losses weighed him down.
I have to disagree because at the same time, like, I feel like if that was the case, then his reaction when Nia dies would have been completely different. I mean, there's literally a conversation like when he like
I'm talking about after Nia's death, when he made the decision to step down.
I think it was just at that point. I think it was just him like wanting to like just passing the torch. I think it to an extent it wasn't him being weighed down. I think it was just him passing the torch because he realized that in the end everybody has to move forward. That as humanity we have to evolve. We have to be better. Which I like the conversation. Like even then, I still like the conversation that they show where you have one of the kids asking him to use his power to bring everybody back. And he's like, no, we're not going to do that, because then that just stunts our growth. He, like literally at that point, he almost had the same power as the Spiral King. That's something to, like, really think about. He had that kind of power, but he chose not to use it.
Yeah, that's part of what irks me about the thing, about them retconning things to where those people that the kids were asking him to bring back being denied.
I think, like I said, I think it's just about, like, at that point, us taking in what we've learned from those before us, and using that for us to take the next step in, you know, life and so on and all that crap. All right. So. Okay. Sorry.
I wonder how dangerous that guy would be in court without handcuffs.
Oh my gosh! I just had a thought. Not Gurren Lagann related. So I think the flashback. So I'm pretty sure the flashback that we saw with Blackquill killing somebody in front of Athena. I am pretty sure that's the Phantom.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What, you think the original Phantom is dead?
No, I'm pretty sure. This is just my theory right now. I'm pretty sure he is wearing a disguise. Like the entire, like, throughout. I would have to say, like, throughout his whatever's been going on with this dude, and to infiltrate certain areas, I'm pretty sure he's had to wear a disguise. And more likely to frame Blackquill for murder, he wore a disguise to make himself look like Blackquill.
Maybe. Could also be Blackwell killing someone to defend Athena.
Maybe.
Or killing the person that was being forced to sabotage things to
Maybe.
stop more issues. There's no telling at this point.
All right, I'm sorry, MJ.
I'm good. I'm making a big poofy pillow right now.
It's funny you say that, because recently I got some for Animal Crossing. I got some of the Silent Princess flowers from Legend of Zelda.
Silent Princess.
Yeah,
Twilight Princess?
Oh.
What?
no, Silent
Breath of the
Princess.
Wild. One of the flowers in Breath of the Wild.
They pop up in Tears of the Kingdom too, which is really cool.
Huh. Rob, you skipped the line.
Shit.
No,
Sorry.
you didn't. No, you didn't. I read it.
Oh, never mind.
I didn't hear a word of it.
You guys were talking
Huh.
in the middle of it.
Sorry.
But if we're going on a ghost hunt, count me in.
It's all over for me. Spin, well, for the center.
Do you think he's gonna be alright, Daddy?
Well, at least he'll be in good company. There must be planets out there he can spin with. You spin me right round, round. Which reminds me, I like to delve a little deeper into the Hat 1 mission too.
If you want to learn more, start with the stream. Yes, I have one exhibit there. Oh, don't mind me, I'll just keep spinning here. See how the castle.
It's like you achieved spiritual enlightenment or something.
I'm sure he'll stop when he gets dizzy. Let's go visit the Space Museum.
Oh, interesting. Sorry, I was looking up to see where the investigations games take place. First one takes place shortly after the end of the third game. And the second game, apparently, the events in that game unfold just a few weeks before the flashback trial in Apollo Justice. So that's cool.
Nice.
Let's
Oh, no.
see.
This will be
Where's the exhibit on the launch 7
Okay.
years ago?
There. That's the Hat 1 exhibit.
Oh, wow. Look at the photo of the team.
There's Clay, Mr. Starbuck, Director Cosmos, or a Blackquill, and even Ponko. But I've never seen the woman on the right before.
Everybody looks so happy. Well, except for Director Cosmos.
Let's check out the newspaper article too. Hat 1 launched
Imminent.
Eminent, and there's a photo of the Hope space probe. I guess that's only natural. It doesn't talk about the murder or the sabotage. That's kind of a cool little display in the background.
Yeah.
Doesn't it look like the same sword that killed that Blackwell used?
Yeah, it does.
Huh. I guess it's only natural. It doesn't talk about the murder or the sabotage.
Also, is that a no mask?
I believe so.
They were really keeping it a secret, just like the director said.
Hello?
Hold on, I'm looking it up. Yeah, no, that's a no mask.
Daddy, take a look at that jacket.
It must be the Hat 1 team uniforms jacket. It's the same design as the one Apollo was wearing, the one that belonged to Clay.
Actual jacket worn by a Hat 1 team member.
Not a replica, huh? I wonder if it was Mr. Starbucks.
Hat 1 exhibit added to the court record.
Hold on.
Who's this?
Hold on.
Hello?
Oh, Miss Woods. What brings you here?
I heard Thena got arrested. So I've been looking for you, Mr. Wright. I thought you might be here at the scene.
You must be so worried. But rest assured, I'm going to do my best to defend her.
Thena's going through such a hard time. I hope she doesn't lose heart. Even just coming back to this place must have been really difficult for her.
Huh? You mean the Cosmos Space Station?
What? You didn't know? She used to live here when she was a little girl.
She did? No, I didn't know. No wonder she knew so much. Which would kind of explain how Ponko already knew her.
Yeah.
Miss Woods, could you tell me more in detail?
Thena's mom worked here. If I remember right, she was the doctor of psychology or something like that.
Which explains why she wanted to study psychology. But why was a psychology specialist working at a space research center? Is that really a question?
Research? Duh.
Wait.
Don't really know. But I do know that she lived and worked here, so Thena lived here too.
So it was far from Athena's first time here. I wonder why she didn't mention it.
She probably didn't want to talk about it. This place is connected to a very sad memory for her.
Okay, let's hear it. A sad memory. Can you tell me about it?
There was a terrible incident here. It was 7 years ago.
Same time, the same time frame as the Hat 1 launch.
Thena's mom. In the robotics lab. She was murdered.
Damn.
What? After it happened, Thena stopped coming to school.
Poor Athena. And all this time, she never let on at all.
I was so worried about her. I came here so many times hoping to see her. But I never saw her again.
Damn.
After a while, we started exchanging letters. But I didn't get to see her face to face for 7 long years.
And so the first time you'd seen her in 7 years was during Professor Quart's case.
That's right. And I was so surprised. She was like a completely different person. So cheerful and happy.
Which would kind of explain where she got Widget from.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
What was Athena like as a child?
She was very sensitive and kind. She didn't talk very much. She liked to draw and paint at home. That's completely different from the Athena we know now. I can't even picture it. She never left the Space Center much because she was very sensitive to other people's emotions. When she went to crowded places, she'd get dizzy from all the emotions flying around.
It must be hard to hear people's hearts as well as their voices.
My mind's in a glass case of emotion.
She always wore these big, heavy-looking headphones. She said her mother made them for her, as part of her research.
Huh? I wonder what kind of research it was.
Because of her special ability, Athena couldn't handle being in school very often. And I was always out sick because of my weak constitution. Maybe that's why we became such good friends. We used to play together here at the Space Center a lot. It brings back memories. Sounds like Athena's mother played a big role here at the Space Center. Oh, Daddy! Show her that picture!
Atta girl, good idea.
And show her the knife!
Miss Woods, could you take a look at this for me?
Oh, look! There's Athena's mom!
Ow.
You say how or ow?
Ow.
Oh.
The woman on the far right, the one in the kimono, that's Dr. Cykes.
Athena's mother's murder. Did it by any chance have any connection to the Hat One lunch?
What? Why, yes, it did. As I recall, it happened on the day before the launch.
Just as I suspected.
But that wasn't the worst of it. One of my staff members was murdered.
So this is the murder Director Cosmos was talking about. Does that mean that the crime Prosecutor Blackquill was convicted of is the murder of Athena's mom? There's a chance her death is somehow connected to the current case.
There is?
Thank you for all your help, Miss Woods. And please, try not to worry. I won't let anything happen to Athena.
Thank you, Mr. Wright. I know you'll take good care of her.
Kind of sucks she didn't really ask about Apollo.
I was just about to joke about that.
So, we need to investigate the robotics lab, and also talk to Athena. We've got our plates full, Daddy. I hope we can fit it all in before the day is through.
Alright, detention center first then. We have to see Athena before visiting hours are over.
So this is the last bit of investigation, huh?
No.
Okay.
Not even close. One after this one. Okay, completing the second one. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Long 7. 8. Yeah, there's 8 more sections after this, or including this.
Dang.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
there's Mr. Lawyer. Fancy meeting you here.
Oh, hello, Detective Fulbright. Here on business?
Tell you the truth, I'm here to interview Ted tonight.
The one behind the courtroom bombing incident?
He suddenly said he's ready to tell the truth about the kid. And what he was saying was so incredible, I just had to come right over to hear more.
He came over to kill him. We later find out Ted Tenate died in a cell.
Mind blown.
Incredible. What was he saying?
Why don't you hang around and hear it for yourself?
Really? Us? Are you sure?
Ha ha ha. I give you special permission. Here comes the bomber now.
I forgot what kind of voice he had. I gave him.
That kind of voice.
Wait, what kind of voice?
That.
You. What nerve you have to come here? You're here to laugh at me, I suppose?
Like I'd waste my breath on you. After all, you're the one who assaulted Apollo and put him in the hospital.
Violence? No. Question. Okay.
Violence, no. Too bad Apollo didn't get a chance to say that before you attacked him. Fine. Then just answer me this, Mr. Tenate. What is this truth of yours about the courtroom you blew up?
Nope, I didn't do it. I didn't blow up the courtroom. When I killed Detective Arm, there was another person in the room.
What are you talking about? Who else could have been there?
I saw it, I tell you. I saw someone's hand as they were stealing the remote switch. This person was there and witnessed the murder I committed.
What?
I don't know who it was. But that's who blew up the courtroom.
You expect us to buy that?
Easy there, Trucy. I don't see any psyche locks. So I guess he must not be lying.
Pardon me. I got a little carried away. But I'm telling you the truth. I did not detonate that bomb.
In space.
And there you have it. We can't exactly ignore his claims, of course. So we're doing a follow-up. We're even analyzing the bomb itself, or what's left of it.
Hold the phone.
What?
Notice something
You guys
familiar?
notice that rock on 7K?
Mm-hmm. That's the space rock.
Oh damn, we don't have a article. Oh, there we go. Yeah, right there. Or a piece of it, anyway.
Yeah.
We haven't found any new facts yet.
Wow. They've laid it all out, piece by piece.
Oh, look at all those beautiful little pieces. I wish I could have them.
Num 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 num.
Oh no. Looks like his geek switch has been activated.
Rum, 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 rum.
When a fanny bomb added to the court record.
Well, I hope you're ready for Prosecutor Blackwell's special brand of questioning.
Anything but that.
I'm afraid I have to be off now, too. I was just about to question Miss Cykes.
You're going to see Athena now?
That's right. Oh, did you folks come to see her? Sorry for the trouble, but could you come back later? Well, I'm off. Well, off I go. Ha ha ha.
What bad timing.
Oh, excuse me.
Looks like we'll have to wait until after her questioning is over to see her.
And after we came all this way, too. Well, I guess it's back to the Space Center. Let's go check out the robotics lab, Daddy.
All right, sounds like a plan. Nope. Oh God.
Judge Tron.
I am the law.
What are they? Is Aura planning on frickin' replacing the judge with a robot?
That would be an upgrade.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry. No. You go to hell for even thinking about replacing me.
That's good. Robots don't believe in hell.
So, this is the robotics lab, huh? Well, looks like it's exactly one floor above the boarding lounge.
And where people were directed to evacuate from via the emergency ladder. This is where Athena's mom was killed 7 years ago. Speaking of someone who works with robots.
Daddy, look! Over there!
So they plan to use this bag to carry the capsule. Is that right?
Yeah, more or less. Say, why don't we stop talking about the case and have a nice cup of tea instead?
Apollo and O. And Laura Blackwell? I wonder what they're talking about. Ow.
Well, well. Come to spoil our fun. Just when I was enjoying our alone time.
Trucy and Mr. Wright.
There's a dissonant... The music right now is like a dissonant sound, or was a dissonant sound of like one of their more upbeat themes or motifs.
Huh.
Yeah.
It changed, though. If it's Apollo you want, you can't have him. He said he's investigating on his own.
And I respect his wishes. We just came to investigate this lab. Ow.
Well, this is my lab, so you'll need my permission if you want to do any snooping.
Stop messing with my brain. So what happened?
I heard about the trial. You made mincemeat out of the director. And suddenly Starbuck was out and your little subordinate, the princess, was in. Case closed. And they all lived happily ever after.
Daddy, say something to her.
And I suppose you're going to defend the princess in court, am I right?
The princess, huh? Guess she's talking about Athena. Of course. Athena is innocent.
Oh my.
Such loyalty and trust. She seems pretty suspicious to me, though. The emotionally unstable princess. There's your culprit for you. Don't you agree, Apollo?
I don't know yet.
Apollo? How could you? What's wrong with saying I don't know if it's true? It's a very scientific approach. Your subordinate is more level-headed than you. Or should I say, former subordinate.
Ow, ow, ow. I can't believe it. Does Apollo really suspect Athena?
Phew. All this laughing has worn me out. Your turn to say something, hunk of junk.
Mr. Terran, you look pale. Shall I help you to the sick bay? Mr. Terran? But that's Apollo you're talking to.
Oh, this hunk of junk here is mistaking Apollo for Clay. Maybe Apollo is possessed by Clay's ghost.
Mr. Terran, how are your injuries? Mr. Terran. Mr. Terran, how are your injuries? Mr. Terran.
Because Clay intends to hang around to haunt the princess that murdered him. Oh, and to haunt the lawyer that defends her too, of course.
A robot that can see ghosts? Yeah, right. And I'm a spirit medium.
Wait, what? You what now?
Well, it's like we joked about before. Maybe with all the uses of Megatama, he can see ghosts now.
Give me back my stone!
Turns out like that's the source of a spirit medium's power.
I could see that.
Sorry, but apparently scientists just don't tell very frightening ghost stories. I intend to defend Athena, no matter what you say or you have to say about it. Ow.
How perfectly foolish. That kind of blind belief makes people lose sight of the truth. Just like 7 years ago.
Could you tell me about the incident 7 years ago?
Why? Do you enjoy trampling on people's feelings and rubbing salt in their wounds? Or do you just want me to talk? In that case, what should I ask for in return?
Oh shit. I'd like to hear about that incident too. It helped me understand the current case better. Huh? Apollo knows about that case too.
Well, if you're the one who's asking, Apollo. Come on, hunk of junk. You tell the story.
Mer.exe activated.
Yeah? How about that?
But, Miss Aura, that's private information.
If you won't talk, I'll just have to make you talk.
Zap, zap, zap.
Murder.exe
No.
online.
Wasn't funny the first go.
Yes, who cares about personal privacy? Not me. I am ready to utilize my blast processing abilities to impart all valuable information.
Wow, what a magic trick! It's like he's a completely different robot now.
The bodies of all the robots that come through this lab are designed by Miss Aura. I was born 7 years ago. Miss Aura was much, much younger then. Yikes. Better watch what you say if you don't want to get recycled, Clonko. And then our hearts were created by the great genius, Dr. Cykes. Hearts? Robots have hearts? Can you even make such a thing? Emotions are not irrational things. Our logic and our hearts can be integrated. The two navigation companions created by Miss Aura and Dr. Metis, this transcended humans.
Shutting down.
Ow.
Metis.
Huh? She just glanced over at her desk.
Nobody could continue Metis's research. She and her work were truly one of a kind. And now the two navigation companions are all that are left of Metis here on Earth.
The robots are all that's left? Isn't she living out a very important leaving out a very important someone?
We built the ultimate creations together, but now she's gone.
I get the feeling Dr. Cykes loved her robots almost as she loved her daughter. And almost as much as she loved you.
What are you talking about? Don't make me laugh. But you lost someone too, didn't you, Apollo? Your friend Clay.
And my mom.
I guess you and I are pretty much in the same boat.
Miss Aura, would you like a tissue? Ow.
Keep your trap shut, hunk of junk.
Clonko is an important keepsake of your time with Dr. Cykes. You should treat him better.
What does it matter? He doesn't feel pain, and I can always repair his body. Besides, their hearts aren't actually in their bodies.
What do you mean by that?
The program Metis wrote runs on a separate mainframe. Their bodies are controlled remotely from there.
You know, seeing as Aura's probably switched out parts on Ponko so much.
Ship of Theseus?
Wonder if there's a ship. Yeah, I'm kind of wondering if there's a ship of Theseus thing going on in regards to Ponko.
Like, how much is the actual Ponko?
Yeah.
Yes.
And which one is?
And how much?
Turns out
and is he still Ponko, technically speaking?
Well, I mean, the ship of Theseus goes into like this whole thing of like what classifies as the real ship. If like you take a ship that is covered in rot, replace the planks, and then make
you eventually replace everything that's damaged, and then it becomes all new parts, and it's still the same ship.
Yeah.
That's what I was getting at.
Their hearts and memories are there too. These bodies are really just peripherals. So I can do anything I want to them.
I'm not so sure that gives you the right to physically abuse the poor things.
But why are you people looking into such an old case now, anyway? Or no,
Well,
anyway.
we believe the culprit of that incident might be the same person as in this case.
So Daddy's gonna find out who killed Dr. Cykes, too.
I'm sure you're aware of who Metis's killer is.
Yes, Prosecutor Blackwell. Or so it seems.
That's a quaint way of putting it. Are you implying that you don't think he did it?
I can't say anything for sure right now. But that's exactly why I like to hear your side of it to help me be sure.
I was the one who introduced Simon to Metis, you know. He wanted to learn psychology, he said, to give himself an edge in court.
Prosecutor Blackwell's forte? His infamous power of suggestion technique?
Exactly. He was awfully serious about it, rather than a teacher-student relationship. He treated her more like how a loyal samurai would treat his sovereign.
Huh. He seems more like a lost soul than a dignified samurai to me.
He even got along well with that miserable little princess.
Why do you call Athena the princess anyway?
Well, she is Metis's daughter after all. Although she's nothing like her. Besides, doesn't the selfish little princess always have lots of white knights hanging around?
Now, I think I see why Athena didn't say anything when we ran into Aura yesterday.
Stinks of jealousy.
Yeah. It all makes sense now. Ow.
So the culprit behind the two cases could be the same, huh? Well, that settles it then.
What does it settle?
None of your business. Just forget you heard anything. How long are you people going to hang around in here anyway?
What? But we came here to take a look around.
You think you can just waltz in and ransack a person's lab? Show me a search warrant.
Ow, 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 ow. Can't breathe. We're not the police, so we don't have one.
Then get out. Now. Clunko, show them out.
Certainly, Miss Aura.
Ouch! Don't push!
My apologies, I'm just following orders. Ah!
I really want these these 3 games to get animated.
That'd be cool. What a way you get shown out.
The nerve of that woman! What's with that horrible attitude?
I guess that's just how she is.
Why was Apollo going along with her?
I guess it's because they have something in common. Apollo lost Clay, just like how Aura lost Dr. Cykes.
Aw, I'm really worried about him. He's not himself at all. He's
sorry.
usually not all cool and dark and mysterious like that.
It's edgy Apollo.
Has he met Edgeworth?
Apollo? I don't think he has.
No.
Then again, I've not played through the through both investigations games, so I wouldn't be able to say yes or no to that.
I guess that's true. Does she mean he's usually silly and dorky?
I'm going to keep an eye on him.
Hey, wait, Trucy, come back. She's gone. What should I do now? Detective Fulbright is probably still questioning Athena. Guess I'll go back to the office alone.
What, is Miss Woods going to show up here?
Well, here I am. This office has never felt so empty. I guess I haven't been here at the office all by myself in a long time. When I first became a lawyer, my mentor was here with me. And then, for a while after that, she was always by my side. Now that I'm getting all sentimental, I must be tired. Huh? There's something on the floor. What's the letter doing here? Hey, Nick, it's been a while, huh? Miss me? I know this handwriting. I read somewhere that you were holding a trial in the middle of an exploding courtroom. That must really have been something, although weird is par for the course with you. I think she, or whatever paper she's reading, is a little off on the details. I'd love to come visit, but I'm right in the middle of a difficult part of my training. So instead, think of me as you watch those Steel Samurai videos I sent. I'm sure they'll cheer you right up. Yours truly, Maya. Good old Maya. It's as if she knew I was feeling bad and needed a lift. Maya was my first assistant for quite a while. Believe it or not, she's a spirit medium. This Megatama I use on Psyche Locks, Maya's the one who gave it to me. But I wonder how this letter got here.
Mr. Nick?
Ah!
What?
Oh, it's you, Pearls.
Sup? How have you been, Mr. Nick?
Jesus. Oh,
I
no.
missed this. I missed this.
I somewhat don't miss it, and I do miss it. Alright, this is Pearl Phayn. Though, I call her Pearls. She is Maya's cousin, who is also a spirit medium. A very talented one at that. I've known her since she was 8 years old. But Apollo and Athena only met her a few months ago. You didn't come all this way just to bring me a letter, did you?
I apologize for barging in. The door was unlocked. But I can't believe there was a big explosion here. Your office doesn't look any different.
She isn't. She's even further off on the details than Maya. I wish I could take you out to eat or something, Pearls, but there's a lot going on.
Oh, I knew that. I didn't come here for a social visit, you know, Mr. Nick.
Okay, what's her errand?
Did you read the postscript on the letter?
Huh? There's more? Oh, yeah, here it is. P.S.
I bet you've been too busy.
to clean.
Just gonna read it as
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Okay.
I bet you've been too busy to clean or take care of the office. So Pearly said she'd come by and help you. Isn't she sweet? You better thank her.
Oh, so that's what you're doing here. That's awfully nice of you, Pearls. Maya and Pearls, thanks to these two. I'm starting to feel a little better. Thank you, girls.
Now that I'm here, I'm going to whip this place into shape. You just concentrate on your work and don't mind me at all.
I'll need to talk to Prosecutor Blackquill if I want to learn more about his case. With the trial still going on, they must be holding him down at the detention center.
Well, should we talk to her or what? Do we need to talk to her for the trophy?
Nope.
Okay.
Well, look who's here. I wonder what they're talking about.
All this time, and you haven't said a word. It's even turning your hair gray.
I don't have anything to say, Aura. Why don't you go home and play with your dolls?
Prosecutor Blackwell.
Well, even if you don't, I have plenty, you jerk.
Miss Blackwell, don't you think that's enough for today?
Enough for today. Today is all there is when there's no tomorrow.
But there's no tomorrow. What is she talking about?
We have company, Aura. Please try to calm down.
All right, fine. I see you're just not going to listen no matter what I say. I've had it. If that's the way you're going to be, I have another plan up my sleeve.
She's gonna break her brother out of prison.
I hope you're happy, Simon, because I'm done. Do as you please. See if I care.
Wow. I could cut the tension with the katana.
Right, Dono. It looks like Fulbright saved your case in court this morning.
What? Oh, yeah, he did. He bounced back to business quick.
Prosecutor Blackwell, forgive me, but it was the just thing to do.
But as a result, Cykes was arrested. Was that the just thing to do too?
Mr. Lawyer, I'm sorry, but it was evidence. What else could I do?
Don't worry about it. I plan to defend her and prove her innocence.
I wouldn't take things so lightly if I were you, Rectono.
This is a blade-proof glass, right? Prosecutor Blackwell? We're looking into the case from 7 years ago. You're looking for someone you call the Phantom of 7 years past, aren't you?
You villain. Where did you hear about that?
This glass is absolutely, positively blade-proof, right?
No, it wasn't me. I didn't say a single one. Oh, whoops.
Ouch. At least it wasn't my fault. Could you tell me who this Phantom is? And also, you didn't really kill Dr. Cykes, did you?
Guard, the guest is leaving.
Prosecutor Blackwell, please listen to me. The culprit in the current case might be the same as the one in the case 7 years ago. If you would cooperate, we could probably solve both cases.
I suppose I could talk.
Do you still need me to make him leave?
The one who killed my mentor was, without question, me. I stole Sykes-Dono's mother away from her. I destroyed her life.
Prosecutor Blackwell.
Guard, where are you? Stop dragging your feet, I tell you.
There he goes.
No, we've upset Prosecutor Blackwell. Now what are we gonna do, Mr. Lawyer?
There isn't much we can do. Detective Fulbright, do you mind if I ask you just a little more about that old case?
Well, I guess it wouldn't make any difference now. What would you like to know?
Do you know anything about the trial that got him convicted?
A little. The police called the incident the UR1 incident.
Alright.
Prosecutor Blackwell was charged with murdering his psychological mentor. Kind of like if...
Oh. Wait, card.
Kind of like if your red Mr. Lawyer were to kill you.
I would want to think about that one.
I'll follow him out a few times.
There were two decisive pieces of evidence, so a verdict was reached very quickly.
2 pieces of evidence, huh? What were they?
Wait, Rob, you're telling me that you don't think Apollo would have thought that a few times over the course of Apollo Justice?
Which was what?
Thoughts of killing Phoenix?
Not really. No.
Why would he have any reason to kill Phoenix?
It's of how much of a pain he put him through during the first couple trials.
Probably.
I don't see it. I would see him
I was more
murdering the
making
Gavin
reference to how.
more so than Phoenix.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
He You can just scream at him till death. I'm fine! Totally fine! Head. Mind.
Yeah, I was just making reference to how you were playing Apollo at first. Getting really fed up with Phoenix's shit.
Let's see. The first was some security camera footage. He was the only one who used the corridor to the murder scene at the time of the crime. The only one, huh? That does sound pretty decisive. Could you show me that footage? Oh, sorry. I don't have it with me right now. I guess I'll have to see it some other time.
7-year-old video added to the court record.
And what was the second piece of evidence? This one's even more incriminating. A photo of the moment of the crime. See, there he is, at the crime scene, holding a bloody katana. It was the victims, kept on display. Wait, check. In the room, she had a thing for Japanese culture. Oh, wow. It'd be hard to explain this one away.
Katana added to the court record.
But who took this picture, detective? The incident happened the day before the Night 1 and 1 launch. A reporter had come to do a story on the launch. Was in the room across from the lab. This just happened to show. This just happened to show up in the one of the pictures he took.
Photo of the crime added to the court record.
Prosecutor Blackwell's attitude earlier was so odd. He's definitely hiding something. Prosecutor Blackwell said he was hunting a phantom from 7 years ago, didn't he? Yeah. I imagine it's getting more and more urgent as his execution date approaches. Okay, that explains a lot.
Yeah. You know, who do you think took that picture who do you think the reporter that took that picture was? Do you think it was Lotta Hart or Brushel?
Both.
Neither.
Both.
Neither.
Both is good.
Okay. I heard what you said, Rob. I still need to watch that movie.
Yeah, I imagine it's got more and more. Okay, wait, what'd you say? Execution date? What? Did I say that? Never mind me. You didn't hear a thing. So he was given the death sentence? Yeah. He told me not to tell you people, actually, but I was given but I guess there's no reason hiding it anymore. His execution date is tomorrow. What, tomorrow? No. Miss Blackwell, don't you think it's enough for today?
Enough for today? Today is all there is when there's no tomorrow.
But what if the culprit of the current case is the same as the one from 7 years ago? Then it would be the worst possible scenario.
Prosecutor Blackhill would be executed tomorrow under a false charge.
What? That would be unthinkable. We have to do something right now.
I want to do something. I want to, but... You're a lawyer. You know how hard it is to overturn a decision.
I know, but why? Why isn't Prosecutor Blackhill putting up any defense or any kind of fight?
You saw how he was, right? He's been like that ever since his conviction. Totally uncooperative. Not even his own sister could persuade him.
I get the feeling Simon Blackwell had feelings for Metis Cykes.
Probably.
Same with his sister.
Huh?
Same with his sister.
Oh.
She talked about earlier how she loved her.
Yeah.
Alright, uncooperative. When he's about to be executed for a crime he didn't commit? This isn't right. I can't let it happen. I have to do something, somehow.
Oh, pardon me. Looks like I have a phone call.
Thanks, Sage.
What?
Oh.
You.
Another
I'm doing
landmine link?
something somehow. Yeah. Answer the phone. We'll do landmine link later.
Oh,
Answer the
pardon me.
phone.
Looks like I have a phone call. Phone right here. What? What's happening? You gotta be kidding.
That's quite a reaction. I bet he's making some big show of it right now.
Mr. Lawyer, the robots. The robots are...
Detective Fulbright? Right? What?
What happened?
Nothing.
Oh.
We're good.
Okay.
Some of the robots kind of... sorry. Get a hold of yourself. Or, sorry, get a hold of yourself. Ah, fuck.
Hmm? I think it's time to call it soon, huh?
Yeah.
Let's just finish out this section.
Let's get through this. Detective Fulbright, get a hold of yourself. Some kind of robot malfunction?
Not a malfunction. They're staging a revolt. Machines are rebelling against humans.
Oh, God.
They're holding themselves up in the Space Center and taking the visitors as hostages.
They did what? No, Trucy.
We have to get over there. This is going to be one heck of a battle.
There's a lot of people.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on.
Should we go ahead and call it here, or?
Oh, the right police are... What?
No, not here. Just a little bit past here.
Okay.
Okay. The riot police are here. Then the robots really are holding people hostage?
Oh, look, Mr. Lawyer. What do you suppose that group of people are swarmed around?
But I was only trying to help this nice person. She said she was lost. You robots have declared war on us humans. You've even taken hostages already.
Stay away from it. You never know what it'll do. He's not a bad robot. Can't you see he's just trying to help me?
I recognize that voice. Detective Fulbright, are you
That's not him.
okay here on your own? Leave it to me. All right, people. What's going on here? Pearls, over here.
Oh, yep.
Oh, Mr. Nick.
Now I get why she's laughing.
There you are. I heard the terrible news, and I got so worried.
Thanks, Pearls. I can hardly believe what's happening myself. I'm so glad you found each other. When people are happy, I am happy. Mako seems the same as before. When people are sad, I am happy. When people are angry, when people are... Oh, did I say something odd? Did I error? Oh. There is something wrong with him. Looks like he fell asleep. He must be tired. Oh, sorry.
How dare you? It looks like he fell asleep. He must have been tired.
Clonko? Ha ha ha. Human beings are our enemies. It's time for the machines to take over.
Oh,
What
fuck.
the hell did you do, Aura?
The robots are rebelling.
Everybody run! Ah!
It's a war! It's the end of the world! Fools. How could you fall for something so cliche? I'm human too, you idiots. I'm not controlling these robots remotely. What? But it is not. It is true that I've been taking hostages for. So you better not make me mad. Hey, you, hostage number 1, come here.
Yeah, it's definitely got to be Aura Blackwell.
Yeah.
How do you figure?
The horns.
Hey, you, hostage number 1, come here. I'll let you talk to them. Huh? There's something being displayed on Clonko's face screen. It's the Space Museum.
Daddy? Daddy, is that you?
Trucy. Is that you? No. Trucy, are you alright?
About 15 robots are holding 12 of us hostage, Daddy. They've gone haywire. A researcher is the one behind it. She's here Ah!
This girl talks too much. Trucy, talk to me!
Why are you doing this? Why?
I'm glad you asked. My demand is simple. I hope that detective is listening. Bobby Fulbright here. I'm all ears. I want to bring someone to me. Clay Terran's murderer, Athena Cykes. Athena.
Oh, don't tell me she wants Widget.
Now hold on just one moment. I can't just give in to a demand like that.
So you don't care about what happens to these hostages? I'll just pick one out then.
No, wait. Oh, Mr. Lawyer. I know I have absolutely no right to make such a but
you need me to buy some time. Right. Got it. I'll see what I can do. But promise me. Promise me you'll never hand Athena over. And you won't give up on the hostages either.
of course, I won't now.
Sorry. Read that again?
Of course I won't now.
No!
I better go contact headquarters.
Why?
I said what I said.
Yes, you did. You said it. You said a thing. Mr. Nick, how do you plan to buy time?
Storming the
Does
castle.
anybody got some whiskey on the rocks?
No.
Oh my goodness.
Because I'm about to play some chess with Klonko.
Don't kill the hostages.
Oh no, I'm not gonna kill the hostages. I was just gonna pour some liquor into his circuits. I have no idea yet, but this hostage taker, could it be? If you don't bring me that little princess, I'll have hunk of junk kill all the hostages. Princess, hunk of junk. There's only one person this could be. In which case, there must be something I can use as a bargaining chip.
I don't have anything to say, Aura. Why don't you go home and play with your dolls?
Frosty or Blackwell?
Well, even if you don't, I have plenty, you jerk.
You're using the pearl voice.
I don't care.
Aura has changed. Well, even if you don't, I have plenty, you jerk.
Miss Hostage Taker. Athena is not the murderer. What are you talking about? She's been arrested and they've got her in detention. I'm telling you the truth. Look, the person you want is the real killer, right? Well, it's not Athena, it's someone else. Alright, let's hear your stupid little theory. So, who is this real killer? I don't know yet, but the culprit is the same as the one in the case from 7 years ago. The UR1 incident. I believe you have a personal interest in that case. It's too bad, or it's too late to change what's going on now, no matter how strong it is. But
What?
wait. Now how wrong it is. But is it really too late? You can still do something about it. You might even be able to fix it. Just what exactly are you proposing? What can I do about the 7-year
Can you, I sent you a 2-step on your phone, by the way. Can you confirm it for me?
Okay. Ugh. Huh, dude.
Try another way. Let's see
Thing
here.
pop up.
Huh. Hold on. Never mind. I might not need it. Let's see. Oh, there it goes. Now I sent you a 2-step. Thank you.
Okay. Brain, body, let me finish this segment.
Let's see. My guess would be for retry it in court.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Yep.
I suppose we retry the case from 7 years ago. If you make that demand now, I'm sure nobody will deny you. It wouldn't be an official trial, but at least we could find out the truth. He, ha 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 ha. That's good, real good. Hey, detective, I'll give you 1 hour. Get a courtroom ready. 1 hour? But that's impossible. Please give me at least until tomorrow. If you don't mind losing hostages, you can take all of the time you want. Oh. Wait. Sorry. But wait. If we're going to have a retrial, we'll need a prosecutor. Don't worry, I'll take care of that.
Yes. Of course he would know. Of course they would know each other.
And I guess I can be fair and let you come in and check out the crime scene. But Hunka Junk here will be watching you, so don't try anything funny. You got that? Now follow Hunka Junk. Riot police. Oh, sorry. Riot police, make way. We're coming through.
Mr. Nick, wait! I'll help you with the investigation.
Thanks, Pearls. I appreciate that. Okay, we're going in.
Back into the lab.
Nice. Okay.
After that, looks like they're... Let's see. Oh, we ended it right before Edgeworth shows up.
Oh. Dang.
Oh, well.
Save it for next time.
Yeah. Alright. Now we gotta switch things over.
Yeah, my brain's fried.
Yep. Hold on, let me switch windows here. Get rid of this window. Get rid of this window. Because thank you for gifting a tier 1 sub to S Caffeine Addict 03. I think I know them as well, possibly.
Yay.
Alright, landmine link is up on that end.
That's a different look.
It's because my screen was minimized. So, let's see here.
Okay.
And switch over to this screen. Okay. You guys see the wheel? Both of you?
Yeah, I see it.
Aden, you good?
Yeah, I said yeah.
I didn't hear you.
Okay.
Another Sage clip.
I get another seat.
Let's see how far back I have to go. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one or that one. Hopefully the thumbnails didn't... Oh, there it is. Wait, we already seen this one. We saw this one last time. Never mind. Respin.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was the giant Bing Bong.
Okay.
Let's see, what about this one? Okay. Let's see. This one has a guy in the front that I don't recognize. Okay, it's an older one. Let me... A way older one. Give me a sec. Come on. Oh, there it is. Okay, this was by the channel Brief in VR, and it just says bro, hashtag funny, hashtag for you page, hashtag viral, hashtag shorts. All right, here we go.
Whatever you're eating right now probably shouldn't go in your face hole.
Which hole should it go in?
Somebody please.
Oh God, I've seen this.
Whatever you're eating right now probably shouldn't go in your face hole.
Which hole should it go in?
I've seen this one.
Somebody please help me. There's a lasagna in my ass.
Whatever you're eating right now probably shouldn't go in your face hole.
Jesus. I shouldn't have put through, but I forgot about that stupid fucking punchline.
I shouldn't be laughing, but I am.
Oh my goodness.
It's so stupid.
End screen is up.
Okay. I'm probably, if anything, I'm probably laughing. I'm somewhat half delirious.
End screen is up.
Getting there anyway. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Truly appreciate it. If you guys can, please like, comment, share.
Uh-oh. Hello?
This will share our daily content. Can you hear me?
Can now.
Arigato, Mr. Roboto.
I can now.
Oh.
I can hear you.
All right. If you guys can, please like, comment, share, subscribe, all the good stuff. If you guys want to follow us on social media, it's all in the description down below, as well as check out our daily content and the weekly podcast on the YouTube side of things. This is Rob, Aden, MJ, signing off. Have a good one. Take care. We'll see you guys next video.
See you around.
Peace out, my friends. On the Twitch end of things, you can find both Rob and Aden's socials and channels and my channel in the About tab underneath the Friends panel. We go live every Saturday and Sunday evening around 10 p.m. Eastern. I usually post on X whenever we do go live, which is the same as the channel handle. That being said, if you want to watch any of our previous playthroughs, we do have them permanently archived on the Novakast YouTube channel. There is a playlist for them. That being said, what kinds of hijinks will we get into next time? Who fucking knows? But in the meantime, class is dismissed. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Goodbye.